everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, this isn't the return of Antweight Anarchy, nor is it the reboot of Antweight Anarchy. This is something I thought would be nice to share with you lot, the fans of the show, the fans that enjoyed it, and to go back on a little nostalgic trip with Antweight Anarchy. 5 years of my life went into that show, and I have some really fond memories, happy moments, made long lasting friendships with other teams who helped out with the show, and I'm still grateful to this day for all their help. And while there was fun and happy moments, there was also the negative side of Antweight Anarchy, the stressful side of it, the side that I never made public until now. It's very stressful trying to run a show that long on a shoestring budget. That still hasn't changed. I've just learned a better way to make money stretch when it comes to the likes of Mecha Mayhem. But when it came down with Anarchy, it came out of my own pocket, a lot of the parts and pieces and stuff. While all that happening too, there was the stress of building the machines and trying to entertain you, the fans, and I didn't want to make crap fights. And unfortunately, some of those were terrible fights, and some were brilliant fights. But it put a massive strain on my health to the point that I can't really go back and look at Series 3 of Antweight Anarchy because it's a triggering point for me. Because the final with Apollo and Entropy, I can't really enjoy that because literally after filming that, I collapsed and had to be rushed into hospital. And it does wake you up to sober you up to take stock of what matters in life. And at that point, I'm like, I think it's time that it ends. Obviously, you all know what happened after, and that was another reason why the show ended. And it's left a very negative mindset when it comes to Antweight Anarchy until today. When I was looking through old files, I come across this footage that was it brought back the nostalgic moment for me, and it brought back the positive side of what Antweight Anarchy meant to people and what the whole goal of Antweight Anarchy was, and that was to inspire people, you, the fans, the new Roboteers out there, that you can build a machine out of anything, things from hardware stores to stuff inside your kitchen to stuff outside in your shed, or even an old RC toy car that you can turn into an Antweight. The sky's the limit, and that's what Antweight Anarchy was all about. It brings me back to 2019 at RoboNerd when somebody came up to me and showed me their robot and said that thanks to the show, it inspired me to build my own robot and continue on in the Antweight division in the UK. That meant so much to me, and I hear these stories from time to time meeting with people, and I do see people talking about how much the show meant to them. So instead of deleting this and finally walking away on a bad note with the show, I thought it'd be nice to end it in a nice positive way. So to give you a bit of context about this footage that you're going to see, this is the first official pilot episode of Antweight Anarchy. You're going to notice and recognize some of the machines, but they're freshly brand new machines. Haven't been put into battle yet. So we need to see what's good and what's not good. You're going to see machines that didn't make the cut. And then you're going to see machines that you did see in Series 1 of Antweight Anarchy. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this pilot episode of the 2018 pilot episode of Series 1 of Antweight Anarchy. And I also want to say thank you to everybody who supported Antweight Anarchy, whether you were a Patreon supporter, whether you were a builder, whether you were a person I talked to online who sent me a design, or just wanted to show me their robots over the years. Truly, thank you. And I hope you stay for the next version of the YouTube series, which is the Mecha Mayhem series. The big reason why I'm not doing Antweight Anarchy anymore is because it had a shelf life. It served its purpose, and it is very stressful to create a big, high production show like that. And I want to move on to do the live circuit and inspire new generations of Irish roboteers that hopefully will build their own robots and compete in the UK. And hopefully, once the Mecha Mayhem grows bigger, we can actually turn it into a proper live event show for Beetleweights and Antweights and have people from the UK come to compete as well. That is the primary goal with Mecha Mayhem. So I truly, truly mean it would mean a lot to me if you would give it a chance and support it as much as you can by watching the videos. And you'll see some faces from Antweight Anarchy, and you will see some new robots and some old robots. But thank you. Thank you so much. And while I walk away from the show, I can walk away with it being a positive instead of a negative. So I've kept you long enough. Thank you so much for listening to this little blurb, and enjoy the episode.